Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is May 1st. So that means it is a month long of May I Scraplift You. So there will be a layout a day on this channel, as well as there might be other ones, but I will make a playlist. So there will be a playlist down below. So anybody who is playing along is welcome to join that playlist, and then you have tons of inspiration in one playlist. So I did make a list of who I was going to scrap lift this year, and I tried not to do repeats, tried to add some new crafty people in there. And so I shared that list. Now that doesn't mean that everybody will be scrap lifting the same list I am. Anybody is able to scrap whoever it is that they want to. I will have a list, and I know a lot of people do use the list, but there will be some variation, which is exciting too. So I am starting off with my friend Jen. She is Kay's mom here on Instagram as well as YouTube. And so I was scrolling through her Instagram, came out with this layout that you see up in the left upper hand corner. And then I realized she was actually doing it based on a sketch that she had made as well. So I went ahead and added both so you can see the layout as well as the sketch. So they are over off to the right. So I hope you enjoy that. So Jen does some amazing mixed media. I'm not so great at mixed media. I've made a few things and I'm like, oh, that was really good. And then I make a few things and I'm like, oh boy. But that's kind of the way mixed media works. I feel like it's just fun. It's like finger painting as a kid. That's how I think about mixed media. So she has got some painted stripes. And so I decided I was going to bust out some of my paste and glitter glaze and use it. So the one paste is a Bow Bunny chiffon stencil paste. It's almost gone, so I might try to use that up this month. We'll see. And then the other one is a Brutus Monroe glitter glaze. I have put it away, but let's see if I can find it here. I think it's this one. I think it's the periwinkle one. And so I did kind of an L-shaped stripe design just like she did. And then I let it dry overnight because I just had the time. So let it dry overnight. And then I have this photo of my son, and he saw this photo the other day and he's like, what is this, Mom? I'm like, it's you sleeping and you're so cute. Like, we used to take sleeping pictures of our babies all the time, right? Well, he's still my baby. He may be 18 in this picture, but he's still my baby. So I went ahead and matted it with a piece of scrap, and then I did two big embellishment clusters, kind of like Jen did. She did a birthday layout. I did not. But she has all of this stamping, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to bust out a stamp. We're going to do some stamps. So I have this Prima stamp, and you can see it is like glued to the backing. Like, I've never used it before. Part of me is like, just use it like this. It's just a background stamp. It's just got scripty bits on it. But nope, I was bound and determined to pull this off of it, and I did it. So there it is. I am going to use just some black ink, and I'm going to do some stamping kind of in that, just in the vertical stripe of the mixed media. So I do get some stamping on because that was very inspiring from Jen's layout. And then I'm going to finish it off with this set of thickers. Now, this set of thickers is for baby boy collection, but I knew that it had like dream or sleepy or something, And so I decided to name this Sleepy Boy. And I'm going to add a bunch of those stars around as well. And that's going to do it for my layout. And I am going to document the fact that my son went to school his senior year and only had like, I don't know, a couple of hours. And then he came home at lunchtime. And this is what he did every day. If I came home at lunchtime, I would find him asleep on the couch like this. Sometimes his shoes weren't even off. It's like he just flopped down and was done. Like, it's funny. That's like how he sleeps on our couch. So, to me, it's a memory I want. To him, he's like, I don't understand why you're scrapbooking that. So, but they don't have to understand because, I mean, I'm not doing it for him. I do like that he's interested in them, but I am not making them for him. If once I'm gone, he wants them, great. If he doesn't, then that's up to him. So, but he can read about the story about how he slept every day his senior year after school in between school and baseball. So yeah, he was like, I was like, oh, this is last year. And I said, yeah, I forgot. It's not this year because I was thinking it was this January. I'm like, no, it was last January. And he's like, oh, so you're a little behind. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it. He's like, well, if you wouldn't scrapbook that, you wouldn't be behind. Kids, they just don't get it. So make sure you check out the description box. I will have Jen's information. Give her some love as well as everybody else in the playlist. And remember to wear your crown. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.